Hey everybody, Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com, and you just heard the sweet soothing sounds of Jim Soloway with his latest creation, what is known as the Hollowbody Killer, so to speak. So Jim, thanks for your time. You're going to take us through this new guitar. I appreciate it, man.
This is the single 15-inch lower bow. It's a hollow body with a neck block that comes to the bottom of the neck pickup. It has another small block under the bridge. The rest of this body is empty. The whole idea was that it was meant to be a more comfortable guitar sitting down than our smaller electric guitars, which are much more conventional size. And I was finding that on a smaller guitar, playing sitting down, my back was killing me after a while. I'm playing much more sitting down than I was when I was gigging a lot. And I wanted a guitar that would feel more like an acoustic in my lap. And that was the inspiration for this. But at the same time, I wanted features that were more of an evolved nature that electric guitars have, like the arm contour. I had never seen a guitar this size that has an arm contour, bent top. I wanted access to the upper frets that I get in a standard electric. I didn't want to be fighting the feedback and the restrictions that come with an arch top, but I wanted the benefits of an arch top. And that's where this came from. That was the purpose of this guitar. And it's new. I mean, we've been building this now for, I guess the first one rolled out at the Nashville show in August. So we've actually been finishing these now for about 2 months. This is a 16-inch radius, and that's standard on all of our guitars. The one that is, where's the other one gone? The other one right there is actually wider. I'll trade you. This one is what I refer to as fingerstyle spacing, and this is 1 13/16 at the nut and 2 3/16 at the bridge. So it's an 1/8 of an inch wider all the way from the nut to the bridge. And for a fingerstyle player like me, it's unbelievably comfortable. Just that extra 1/8 of an inch makes a huge difference when you're playing big chords. It's a little bit more work because there's more of a spread, but it has more of an almost classical feel to it, particularly combined with the flat radius.
Well, why don't you play for us, and let's hear some more tones. So what should people know as far as pricing and various options and whatnot?
In this one, it's $2,700. It comes in multiple scale lengths. You can have it in 25.5-inch or 27-inch, which is what our older guitars were. It can be a double humbucker guitar. It can be a single pickup guitar with either mini humbuckers or full-size humbuckers, and it comes in both standard spacing, which for us is 1 11/16, and it comes in wide spacing, which is 1 13/16. And they should also know that a killer guitar player just walked in the room. Hi, Josh.
Hello.
So
We love that part of the LA Amp Show. It's all impromptu. You ought to come play for us. You got a sec?
Hey, Josh, come on.
So this is Josh Smith. Have you ever played this guitar before?
No, sir. Is that a Lawler?
No, that's a custom Mini by DiMarzio.
I like it.
So, your thoughts?
Sounds great. I like the body shape, man. I like the size. It's cool. Is this the first one?
He's asking if it's the first one.
The fifth one.
That's the 5th one ever made.
Of this body shape. This is number 5.
And that's a custom mini by DiMarzio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing is, it's great.
Let me move over here. Yeah.
I got a call from Steve Blucher. I had been using some other manufacturers, mini humbuckers, and I got a call from Steve Blucher at DiMarzio, who's an old friend of mine, and he said he had just designed some minis for Brad Paisley. Did I want to try a pair? And so I said, sure. He sent me a pair. I put them in. I love them. The guys I work with love them. Brad Paisley said they're not bright enough for him. So basically, it's a pickup that they're winding, as far as I know, only for us. And I think it's a brilliant pickup. You get this combination of clarity and warmth out of one pickup that is so hard to come by. There's just no mud. And I love guitars where you can hear the individual notes in a chord. That's always been a big part of what I've been after. So to get a pickup that matches that so well, if you look around the room, you see a lot of these pickups in our guitars now. And we've been doing that for about 9 or 10 months. And it's a pretty special pickup.
Well, thanks so much for the chance to check out your new stuff. We really appreciate it. If people want to find out more, where can they go?
www.jimsoloway.com or solowayguitars.com.
All right. I'm Joe Coffey. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.